Hi, everyone. It has been a serious minute here, everyone. My phone has been on grid down. It has been acting so bad. I have to get it worked on tomorrow. So that is why you have not seen me. Hi, everyone. Hi. That is why you have not seen me. My phone has been acting so bad that I am praying to God that I can get in this until tomorrow when this phone gets fixed. And then it's back grid on with these Ashmeres, right? Hi, I am living my best life. Yes. And um Mercy 69, is it? Hi. How you doing? So, welcome everybody. This has been a long 2 days. I'm telling you, my phone has been acting so weird. It has not, it's completely shut off, and now it's back up, and I pray to God it stays up because I do want to do a show tonight if I can. So it would be a little bit after 8:30. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a good one. But I just want to get through with this because I know everybody was wondering where I was at for 2 days, and this is the second day. So let me just back this equipment up and let me get this started here, everybody. This is welcome everyone. So I'm going to do the fan, and I gotta adjust these cameras, man. I'm nervous because I'm thinking all this time without being on, right? It's like this is the second day, so let me just wave it out. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Oh, let me grab all the chats here on and let me do my little poke and roll, right? So I've got YouTube right here. I've got Instagram right here, right there is Instagram. And I got Facebook, right there. So hi, Facebook. James is on Facebook. I am living my best life, and Mercy's 69 on Instagram. And YouTube, I've got the the crafter, is it? Hi, how you doing? And whoever else is watching. So let's get this started. And I've got something up my sleeve tonight. So good, so poppin', so lockin' for this Ashmere. It's not even funny. I am nervous because listen, once I'm in my flow, I got to stay in my flow. That's how my Ashmere and my intuition works. So I might be a little bit off, but listen, tonight it'll be hitting grips. So I'm going to start out with, just like I said, getting warmed up with the fan, everybody. And then I'm going to take it to the next level. I guess I don't know what I'm going to do next. Just sit back and relax, everybody. Don't forget, YouTube, to hit that subscribe and keep it there. And don't forget to hit that like. I greatly appreciate it. Hi, everybody on YouTube. I love you. It's like, yes, I love you, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I miss you. I really do. I miss you. So let's get started. My brother, I'm going to show you these stones, everyone. My brother gave me them. They're from a river right in these. That's why they got so much healing power to these stones. My brother got them. They're from a river in Virginia, everyone. That's how they're so unique, and they get that good vibration going, right? So I got more stones, and let's see if we can find the ones that really give us a good sound, right? Because I was testing them and seeing if which ones give us that good vibration. So, let's get some vibration going on here. And then I will be doing a painting after all this. You know how it is at the end of the show. So let me get you warmed all up with these river rocks, everyone. And I'm going to be doing a couple different movements. So just bear with me. I'm going to just put you through a few different sequences here of just a variety of things to get you started before I paint, right? And then I'm going to show you the paintings and how they dried and high shined from the other day, from like 2 days ago, right? So sorry I wasn't on for 2 days, my phone. So just stay tuned. That's why I always tell everybody to hit the subscribe button and the follow YouTube and Instagram. Hit the follow and the subscribe, because that way you know when I'm coming on. And YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe and the bell so you know when I'm get the notification, because this was grids down, right? So I'm not going to talk too much, and I'm going to get this started. I'm going to work these river stones. I'm going to show you next the paintings that I'll be working with. And you're going to probably think, ooh, ugly colors, but when we make the magic with how beautiful the paintings are, you'll see. Ooh, I don't want to put it on there. Let's just put it on the board. I'm going to ease this in, and this is the bottom board that I put things on to hold it. So. And I'm just going to rub it. So before I show you the colors, I am going to put some oil on my hands. Ooh, doggy, I have to fill that up. And I'm just going to go like this. How do you like my chest, everyone? Guess what that is? Hey, ladies, I got a good tip for you. If you don't want to wear your jewelry, just put some of these, just get some oil in your hands and put a little oil on your chest, and then put some of these in your hands and just pop it on your chest, and look, there you go. You're all blinged out. So that's those, and you can get those at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So I have the gold on, but maybe tonight I'll have the blue on. Who knows? Or maybe tonight I will have the silver on, or maybe tonight I will have the pink on. I don't know. But I am loving this gold on me right now. So, or I might have this on tonight. But I do have this on right now. See? All right. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to ease in the colors that I'll be using, and I'm going to just kind of get this, make sure that this charging is great on here, because remember, we don't want grids down, right? All right. So here are the colors that I will be using, and probably some of this, I'm not going to say no for sure if I'm going to use this. I'm going to just blot some of this in, because these are the colors that I will be using for the tap art, for the intuitive tap art. I love this green. I want to get a car and paint it, get it this color, paint it this color. Look at this. I love that green. Can you imagine? With some shine on it. And then here's the brown, which is, brown makes the beautifulest paintings ever. I'm telling you, don't underestimate it. A lot of people don't know how to use the brown, because they think, oh, brown, it's an ugly color for painting. And actually, it is the most stimulating color for painting. I find you get the most faces out of it, and it's really, I love it. So these are the colors that I will be using. And let me put them over here. And I'm going to show you what we done the other night. I think it was, did everybody see this one? I think it was this one. Did you see this one already? There's so many that new that we've done, and I forget which ones that you actually saw. Hey, Kevy's on. I'm doing good, baby. Hi. And everyone, Jason says hi. He's going through a lot, everybody. He loves everybody. He had to, I guess, take all of his stuff down. Our loyal subscriber friend to the show, Jason. He had to take his content down. He said he had to refresh his life. So everybody, don't forget to go over to Jason Ramirez page. Don't forget to go over my Kevy Kev's page and hit the subscribe. And Charlie B. Bizarroville, don't forget to go over and hit a subscribe. And Richard also. Hi, Kevy Kev. Thank you. So I think, I don't know if you saw this one or not. So this was one of them that I had done, and I'm trying to think which ones. I mean, listen, I've been losing my mind over. Hold on a second. I think this is the one you didn't see. I'm sorry. This was the one you didn't see, right? There's so many. I can't even think about this. I don't know which ones you didn't see. Or let me just show you everything that I did from 2 days ago. Because I don't know. Honestly, I've been trying to get this phone handled. Like, it's been a nightmare, everyone, trying to figure out this phone and the situation. It's been awful. So let me just try to get through this, because I'm trying to figure out which ones I did show you versus didn't show you. And this one might have been one of the ones that you didn't see yet, because this is, I don't know. I know that's not the, this may have been a new one that I just painted, I think. Miss you too, honey. Kevy says he misses me. There you go. I'm going to exit that out, because I've got the rest of them to show you, because to be honest with you, I don't even know which ones you've seen or what not seen, but I know you didn't see this, everyone, because I had just yeah, they said that. Okay, this is a new one. These are 2 new pieces of art that I'm going to slide in. And this was just done the other day. I think this was the last piece of art, Jews, remember, that I done. Thank you, Robert. This was the last piece of art, everyone, that I done before my phone went down. Do you remember there was a face on here? This is how it dried, because I think I held it up too long for all of you to see. So when you're showing people your art, you don't want to hold it up for too long, or it's going to slime down, everybody. It's going to run. So this is, look at this. I think there's a face here, and there's some other faces, but I didn't know how to sign it. So I signed it this way, but look at it this way. It's insane, right? And then look at it this way. I really didn't know which way was the way to sign it, because both ways were so intriguing and took my breath away that I just couldn't even imagine. So I signed it this way, and I don't know. I really don't know which way. Like that's pretty interesting. So we're just gonna take this. Right, hold on. Let me grip the camera and show all of you. I better back up. And then we've got an album to pay homage to before it gets scratched up. So, God bless Dan Fogarty. Now I'm going to show you the next piece of art. This one here, I don't think you saw because this one was down in the basement and I just signed this. This was the last piece I done. So hold on 1 second, everyone. 1 minute. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 minute, everyone. Oh, okay. I thought I heard somebody outside. I'm like, I didn't. I just have to. I didn't know if somebody was coming. There you go. This was the last piece of art that I tapped. I didn't even know how to sign this, which way to sign this one. I signed it this way, but it does look very interesting. Other ways also, I love it. Other ways, it's very interesting. I think it's beautiful, but I just thought it was so beautiful this way, right? It's really, really unique and euphoric, right? It's my neighbor. So I'm interested and I'm just kind of wondering what we're going to tap out and art-wise after this, right? Because it's going to be really interesting. I'm going to probably tap out 2 boards and 2 albums. So stay tuned and hang in there because we don't know what we're going to tap out. I can tell you we've tapped out some crazy things right here on this Ashmere. I'm trying to think. I'm going to walk this brush in. And I don't know what, I'm trying to think, everyone. Here we go. This is what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to walk this brush in as I'm walking this album in. We're going to pay homage to this album before it gets scratched up, right? I'm going to take this off of here real quick. And I'm going to sit back so everyone can see. Boy, it's hard to scratch up something so good as Dan Fogarty, right? Fogelberger, but oh my goodness. Maybe we'll spare him, right, for something else. There's no scratches on it. It's really sticky. Sorry. Now, I'm going to start some art, everyone, some intuitive art. I don't know what we're going to see, if we're going to see faces, but I don't know what's going to go on these boards and albums. Let me put my energy on this so we can get something good on this board. I'm going to flip this bottom board. This is for the black hole in the center, and the other colors are the confusion colors. I'll be also using my signature colors to make the faces, right? YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. Thank you. Hi, Kevy. Kevy, you handle the comments. I gotta handle this. Kevy will say hi to all of you. I'm gonna squirt my hands. And I'm just gonna rub this oil in. Let's find out what we're going to get on the board with the art. I'll take you down YouTube. I'll sit back. I'm going to start with my makeup brush that I turned into a tap brush, that I turned into an art brush. There you go. So really, in the end, it was never a makeup brush. something different. So let it there. And everybody, I encourage you to go to Dollar Tree to get your boards and your makeup brushes. And when I come back and do the live for tonight, maybe you might want to join me and paint along and see what you come up with, because you may come up with a face that I have never came up with before. So, you can get all the paints that I use at Dollar Tree. Make sure that you get the tall bottles, and I will show you that. And you can get all of these brushes at Dollar Tree. In the makeup section, you want to get the brushes, everybody. So even guys, just go and grab the brushes. Tell them your girlfriend sent you. Let's see what we come up with so far. Something's telling me not to disrupt the groove in the center of the painting, so I won't. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there'll be a face later, maybe there won't, but I'm not to disrupt that groove. I paint so quick that I'm sorry, everyone. It doesn't. This looks really wild. It looks like something from outer space. Hi, Danny. How are you? It looks like something from outer space, and I love it. I don't know what's going to be next, but let's just hang on to this, because there's something that tells me to just leave it like it is and just let the painting speak for itself. Now let's see how it looks this way, because every way you turn it, it tells a different story, everyone. Thank you. I don't know which way you like it. I don't even know which way to even sign it, but I think it looks cool every way you look at it. I don't even know how I'm going to sign this, everyone. You'll have to just let me know which way you like it once it's dried and high shined. Now, let's go on to an album. And that's just the beauty of art. But before I do go on to an album, let me take you on a little brush tour. Now, everyone wants to know about doing art on an album. This is for dancing, everybody. The shiny side, right? But you gotta go to the scratched up side and you gotta scratch the album very well. So when you're doing the album, you have to scratch it up and just get a good rough on it so that it looks dull. If it looks shiny, the art will not hold. This is Ashmere CZ said what the So now we're going to do the art on the album. So this is Ashmere, everybody. So this is soothing movements, noises, art. Just a different style, Ashmere. My style. JJ's on, everybody. Welcome Jason back, everybody. Thank you, Kevy. Thank you, Kev. Hey, JJ's on, everybody. He's back in motion. He went to church. So this is the album. Let's see if we see any faces on here. But before we do, YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like. Thank you. So now I'm going to go down and let's do this art. Let's see what we see. I'm going to dig into the grooves of the album as I go in circular motion, everyone, to see if we can get that kind of awesome face or whatever we're looking for. I'm going to dig right into the grooves with might and strength. And I gotta hold it so it doesn't drop. I'm gonna take this purple and see what we come up with. And I'm going to add some other stuff into this, everyone. And I don't want to overwhelm the album with too much gookiness. Let me wipe this off. Because when you overwhelm it with too much gookiness, then we just have a big mess and we have to start all over again. So we don't want to do that. I'm going to incorporate some brown. And let's find out what we come up with on here. I don't even know. Do you want to see it real quick? I don't know what we're gonna see, what we're not gonna see. I have no idea. It's really wild. It almost looks like an alien has popped out of this thing. It's really wild. It's absolutely crazy, everybody, how I swear it looks like an alien just popped out on here. People love aliens, and we're going to keep it like this and keep pushing, everyone, because this is a good piece of art. I'm telling you. When it pops like that and an alien just shows up out of nowhere, that's incredible. We're seeing faces right now. Do you see that alien face? I think I do. It just came up on the board like that. It's wild. It's incredible. The albums always give you, just like I said, never think that brown paint is not the thing. Brown paint will show you everything. I'm telling you. Look how that face came up. Thank you, Kevy. So, Kevy, the next time you're painting, remember, you got to get the brown. Because the brown will bring out the face. Look at that. You can almost see lips on this, right? Look at that. I don't want to hold it up too much or we'll lose the face. So let me put it off to the side here real quick. So it's flat and I'm not losing the picture. We definitely don't want to lose the picture, everyone. So we have to keep that flat and stabilized, okay? So I'm going to bring this up. And this will be the next board, but I'm going to get some energy on this. But before I do, I'm going to show you my pearls. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for watching. So I'm going to get this board with my energy on it. So let's get on this. Let me get a little bit of oil. And everyone, don't forget to join me tonight if I can come on after 8:30. So just keep watching until after 8:30. And then if I can come on, we're going to hit this group again and see what we can come up with. I want to get my energy all over this board because I want to see something unique. Let's see what we come up with. But before I do, I'm going to clean this really good because it's gooky and we just need some good vibe and we need some goodness on here. So we got to clean this really good, especially this one, because we really need to use this one too. So when your brush gets too gooky, everyone, you got to make sure you have one of these kind of cups that kind of wipe it off, that have ridges on the end, that kind of can, you can get these at Michael's for only $3 for 5 or 6 of them. It kind of gets the rid, it cleans it, and then you just sit that off to the side. Let's get this started. I'm going to take the one that's really, really, really broken. And then I think I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to pop this white on here. And one moment, everybody. Sorry. It's my evil roommate. Hold on a second. Sorry. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Sorry about that. I just had to open the door. Okay. Please forgive me, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to take this white and put it in the center. Sorry, everyone. Thank you. And I'm going to surround this. And it doesn't matter if this falls. This is new, and it's never been broke in, so it's going to fall down. So we're just going to rest it down. Everyone, stay with me. Okay? This will be the last piece until tonight. And I'm going to take this black. And the black, everyone, if you want to see good faces, you want the black paint as your base, because that black paint is going to pull out the other color, the confusion color. And that's what's going to make the face. So let's just do this real quick. And I have a feeling we're going to see something really, really, really good on here, everyone, before ending this until tonight. I have a feeling that something really, really good is going to happen on here. I can feel the vibration. I'm going to take you down, YouTube, to the board. And I'm going to pick this up. Sorry for the noise, everyone. It's like something when you're looking into another dimension with my art. You can't wrap your brain around it. And I cannot wait to show you this, because I think there's something that's going to be seen on here that we got to see, everyone. There's something unique about it. One moment, everybody. I just got to adjust the camera to the... but look at this. There's something unique about it. But I'm going to put a little bit more stank up into this. Something's telling me not to touch the center. You already see a face up here. It's like looking into a portal somewhere. It's insane, right? Let's look at it this way. Wow. It is unbelievable. And let's look at it this way. Looks like an S. That's crazy. I really don't know how, what to incorporate with this. My intuition's telling me just to leave it alone, but I'm gonna flare in some, I'm just gonna flare a little bit of green in it, just to give it some oomph. I'm gonna take and just blot and around, because we don't want to touch that center, because that center is where there's like this magical thing happening, right? And if we touch that, we gotta just take that down a little bit. And we gotta just go around with it, right? So look at this. Thank you. Look at this. So I flared it out, and it gave it that extra oomph. Everyone, don't forget to join me tonight. Thank you, Richard. Everyone, don't forget to join me tonight after 8 o'clock. So, after 8:30. Look for me after 8:30 for some more art. And so we'll be doing some more ashmere with the stones and just different things. I'm going to surprise you tonight. How about that? So don't forget to stay tuned. And I mean, wow, that's just, how do you like it? Right, thank you, Danny. You gotta look deep into it, because you actually see faces in there. You just gotta look real deep into this. And let me turn it this way to see if we get an even more riveting picture. Wow, I think this way is even better, because it's almost like there's a face, but it's dripping, so I don't want it to drip. But look at that, everyone. Wow. I love it this way. It's really mysterious. So let me take you out. Everyone, just let me set this behind you. And let's take this out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tonight, everyone, after 8:30. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Don't forget to hit that follow and that like.